So how did you get to this point where you're like, "Hey, I didn't want to do this, but I'm doing this because this is what I'm called to do." Because
Hmm.
I hear a lot of people, it's almost like they're pushing their way into the limelight. They're pushing
Yeah.
they want to be famous. They want to, but I notice those that feel like, "Hey, this wasn't on my bingo card, but I'm doing it out of obedience."
Hmm.
And when you're pushing yourself in the forefront, how is that impacting the music and the motive? Because are you really doing this because this is in your heart, or are you doing it to be viral? Because
Hmm.
I think we should also ask the question as far as how do you encourage other artists when they're not looking for just another hit, but they're looking at the ministry of the music itself?
Hmm. Whatever you've been called to do, even if you want to quit, it's gonna find you. First of all, let's talk about that. It's gonna find you, and when it finds you, it's like a calling. If my mom says, "Hey, Danita, go pick up that toy off the floor," what am I doing? I'm telling you what to do, right?
Right.
So that's how the calling is. It's going to keep calling you. Whatever you've been called to do, it's going to keep calling you. And it's like when you've been called to do it, it's like, hey, it's a constant nudge. Like somebody's nudging you. Hey, wake up. Hey, do this and do that. So it's a constant nudge. So you can't be silent. It's a constant, you can't be silent on a constant nudge. Like there are times I'm sleeping in my bed. Like I was so tired last night. I had so much to do. I had a live recording rehearsal for some things that I have coming up. And Camille, I was drained. I got home, took a shower. I was like, you know what? I don't want to hear no phone rings and nothing. I just want to go to sleep. Got home, took a shower. I had my phone in my hand. I was so tired. I was like, Lord, I thank you for this day. And I was out. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going somewhere with this. 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm wide awoke. Why? Because I've been called to be an intercessor. Tired in my body. The Lord would not allow me to go back to sleep because of the calling and the assignment on my life. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whatever you've been called to do, it's going to find you. And you can't rest. There's nothing, your life is interrupted by the calling. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing that you can do. When your life is interrupted by the calling, you have to obey the calling.